This is a drawing of my OC Ruby, and it was made on October 11, 2024, so this is way overdue. So what's surprising about this is I actually finished it on October 11, 2024. I finished it and started it on the exact same day, which is really rare because I always like to spread out my drawings over multiple days for some reason. The main purpose of this drawing is mainly just to practice lighting, but a huge mistake I made in this drawing is making the shadows too dark, because when you're drawing with lighting, when you're focusing on the lighting, you need to make sure the darkness and the lightness, the values are very specific to what you need to do. But I made the lighting of her face and her color a bit too dark, making it, well, it made it look like her skin tone was dark, and it made it look like the shadows, not the shadows, that the highlights were out of place. I did end up fixing that, and I don't really want to focus on the negative, so we're gonna go look at something positive here, which is that I really like the background. I decided to do a sunset lighting for this, and oh my goodness, I love it, and I love the reference. It's one of my favorite backgrounds that I've drawn, which I don't really focus on the background, which, considering how much I like this background, I think it's great. And I also really rendered her eyes and her hair strands for some reason. I don't really know. I think I was taking reference from Oshinoko, like the anime, not the manga, but that is what I did in this drawing. But what do you think? Is this good? Is this bad? I mean, the skin tone and the color initially was too dark, but I think it turned out well. But what do you think?